Hello everybody, my name is George and I'm the product manager from the product management department of Jinko ESS. So as you can see right here, there are three kind of different products behind me. They just cover from the residential, industrial, and commercial to the utility scale products. The application scenarios are covered from the user side, the power generation side, and the grid side of the multi-dimensional scenarios. So first of all, let's take a look at our newest product, SunGiga 100 kilowatt, 200 kilowatt hour all-in-one machine, mainly for the China market, which is mainly equipped with important components such as the battery cells, battery modules, battery clusters, battery management system, temperature control system, and fire protection system, energy storage inverter, energy management system, and the cloud platform, etc. The battery system is the medium for storing the electrical energy of charging and discharging, and the battery management and temperature control system and fire protection system are the brain to ensure the safety and the efficiency of all-in-one machine. The energy storage converter is a bidirectional converter of AC and DC power, which can convert the DC power from the battery into the AC power to be delivered to the grid, and can also convert the AC power from the grid into the DC power to charge the battery. The energy management system and the cloud platforms are the housekeepers of multiple all-in-one machines, taking charge of the status of each cabinet. The all-in-one machine supports a parallel connection of multiple machines. Meanwhile, our newly designed AC convergence cabinet supports the flexible convergence schemes, such as the 4 convergence 1 and the 8 convergence 1, which can meet the convergence requirements of the various size of stations. And the pre-installed design is highly integrated, which greatly saves the transportation cost and the construction cycles. So our products can be installed and debugged and connect to the grid as soon as they arrive on the site. And the pack adopts a unique design of cold plate flow path with multi-mode process control. And we can also specifically develop the cloud platform. The pack adopts a unique cold plate runner design with multi-mode process control, and we have also developed a cloud platform and monitor and manage each energy storage station in all-round way. At the same time, in accordance with latest Zhejiang province user-side electrical magnetical energy storage technical guidelines, we have added the pack level fire protection devices, explosion-proof ventilation equipment, combustible gas detectors, and DC protection equipment to our latest transportation of products, so that you can comprehensively protect the safety of the equipment. So next, I will introduce the main structure of all-in-one machine. You can see that the internal structure of all-in-one machine is neatly arranged and reasonably designed, mainly composed of battery packs, the water-cooled unit, the cabinet, the high-voltage box, and the PCS. The AC and DC equipment and auxiliary power equipment, the DC side of the use of high energy density of LFP 280 amp-hour batteries. The 48 batteries are connected in series to form a pack, and each all-in-one cabinet is made up of 5 packs connected in series. The AC side part adopts a 100 kilowatt PCS, which can continuously and stably deliver the 400-volt AC power to the grid. Our all-in-one system can operate stably in a wide temperature range from -20 degrees to +50 degrees, which comprehensively covers the environment from extreme cold to the extreme heat. Meanwhile, with the highest altitude of 2,000 meters, the protection grade of IP54 and the corrosion protection grade of C3, our all-in-one system is free from fear. Extreme climate environment, comfortable and stable operation. It is worth mentioning that the all-in-one PC has the complete protection and the management measures, including the 3-level fuse protection, 4-level management configuration, and the 5-level security protection and other protection method in order to protect our system. So the efficient thermal management design and the unique safety design of our SunGiga system can protect the safe and the operation of the energy storage system. The thermal management system design adopts a highly efficient thermal management control system, and the unique and precise the cold plate rounder design of the battery pack keeps the temperature difference of our battery within the 2 degrees. And at the same time, the pack adopts a protection level of IP67. The top covers adopts a special fire-resistant coating, which prevents the heat from spreading effectively. We have equipped the all-in-one with system level and pack level fire protection, as well as pressure relief devices. The explosion-proof ventilators, the combustible gas detectors, and other advanced fire protection equipment to nip the thermal runaway in the bud. The above efficient thermal management design and the unique safety design makes our SunGiga all-in-one system the service life increase by more than 10%, and the aux power consumption will reduce by more than 20%. So the complex operation and the maintenance management difficulties is currently a major problem for the energy storage projects. For the energy storage integrators, the focus should not only be on the initial investment of the equipment, but also think about how to reduce the operating cost of the whole life cycle of the energy storage projects. Based on this, we summarize the application of the energy storage system goals. First of all, the system security, the management, intelligence, and real-time monitoring of the 3 basic objectives, as well as the 3 advanced goals, including the architecture, the platform, the strategy precision, and the energy efficiency refinement. And the next page is about the JinkoSolar's energy storage and domain cloud all-in-one structure. So in order to achieve the above application goals, JinkoSolar innovatively proposes an integrated end domain cloud architecture for the energy storage system. At the end level, it builds a BMS digital architecture which standardizes the hardware and the platform software. At the data cloud management level, it realizes the core data aggregation and sharing of multiple energy storage power stations to improve the state estimation of accuracy of the system. The domain is a bridge between the end and the cloud, and the local management of the system is realized by integrating the energy storage domain control architecture and edge computing. By laying out an integrated end domain cloud architecture, it improves the energy storage system energy efficiency management and operational gains, ensuring that the customer benefits are maximized. So the leading energy storage big data cloud platform can be monitored 24 hours a day on both web and cell phone app side, allowing you to view the power and discharging status of each station in real time on your cell phone and also on your computer. And you can even see the voltage and current of individual integrated cabinets, the percentage of power, and other important data. At the same time, we use multi-dimensional data intelligence analysis and cloud-based intelligent operation and maintenance service to promote the prediction of power demand. And also the online operation and maintenance upgrades, making it possible for customers to maximize the benefits of energy storage systems. And also at the same time, we utilize the multi-dimensional data intelligence systems analysis and cloud-based intelligent operation and maintenance service to promote the power demand prediction. And also the online operation and maintenance upgrades so that every energy storage site is easily under your control. So the next is about the SunGiga all-in-one typical application scenarios. Let's take a look at the typical application scenarios of all-in-one machine, which is mainly divided into the charging station. And as you can see, it includes the charging station, the distributed energy package, the data center, and the industrial parks. And it allows you, for the energy saving, the standby power, the industrial parks, the peak and valley arbitrage, the demand management, the demand side response. Our all-in-one machine supports up to 10 parallel machines with a capacity range from 215 kilowatt to 2.15 megawatt hour. So next is mainly about the application modes of all-in-one machine, including the peak shaving, the valley filling, the demand response, the power trading, and off-grid backup. The peak shaving and the valley filling is to charge the energy storage in the valley and discharge in the peak time to reduce the cost of electricity in enterprise parks. The demand response is to discharge the energy storage system quickly when the short-term power consumption is greater than the capacity of the transformer to satisfy the load power demand requirements. And the power trading is to maximize the benefit of the short-term power trading by combining with load forecasting on the trading platform of the electric power market. Short-term power trading to maximize the revenue. Off-grid power backup is when the power interruption for the important load for the uninterrupted short-term power supply. At the present, the domestic, industrial, and commercial energy storage projects have been delivered, and most of the application scenarios for our SunGiga is the peak shaving to the valley filling. So the next, I mainly introduce the domestic, the grid-connected projects of our all-in-one SunGiga project. And the Dongguan Xiaodong is a total of 25 sets of all-in-one project. There are 5 for a group of 5 factories were installed. The total capacity of the project in the park is the 5.375 megawatt hour. The project delivery time is in September 2023. The application of the scenario is the user side of peak shaving to the valley filling. The owner of the factory park, the Xiaodong New Energy, utilizes the valley hours to charge the all-in-one machines, and the supplies the power to the park load during the peak and peak hours, with Dongguan's time-sharing tariffs allowing for 2 charges and 2 discharges a day, which is a significantly benefit. And the next one is about our Shaoxing 1 megawatt and 2.15 megawatt hour project. The project is configured with 10 sets of energy storage SunGiga with the 2 grid points, with each of 5 sets of SunGigas with 1 master cabinet, dragging 4 slave cabinets. The delivery time is October 2023, and the application scenarios are the same as the user side peak shaving and valley filling. So finally, let's take a look at the industrial and commercial revenue mode. I take the industrial and commercial tariffs in Zhejiang province as an example. The industrial and commercial tariffs in Zhejiang province are divided into the 3 time periods, namely the low valley, the peak, and the sharp peak. The low valley tariffs are only 40 cents CNY a degree. The peak tariffs are 94 cents a degree, and the peak tariffs come to a piece of 1.37 CNY a degree. As you can see, from 8 to 11 in the morning is a peak time. We can use these 3 hours to discharge the power for the industrial park on the grid. From 11 to 1 is the afternoon, which is the valley time. Use these 2 hours to charge the all-in-one machine. Then from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m., we have the peak hour. After the peak hour, we have the peak hour from the 7 p.m. to 8 to 9 p.m., which is a very which has a very high price of electricity, and we can utilize these 2 hours for discharging. Then come to an hour of peak time from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The next morning, which is the 10 hours of low valley time, you can charge the all-in-one machine to prepare for the next morning's peak discharge. we can do the same math, assuming that the project size is of 3 megawatt and 6 megawatt hour. Then the first charging and discharging revenue of 2,500 yuan per day. The second charge and discharging revenue is 4,600 yuan per day. The total annual revenue is 2.1 million yuan per year. So if only we calculate the cost of the equipment, then the equipment payback cycle is only 3 years. From the above calculation, we can see that the benefits of industrial and commercial peak shaving and valley filling are very substantial. And the JinkoSolar's positioning for the energy storage is to be the industrial leader, just like the JinkoSolar modulars. We are taking the one step at a time towards this leading goal, and I firmly believe that JinkoSolar will become a leading company in the energy storage industry in the near future. Thank you so much.